This story goes back about 12 years. I was in college when I met her, the woman I genuinely believed was the one. Let's call her Ava. Intelligent, gorgeous, the type that walked into a room and made heads turn. She was finishing her doctorate in anthropology while I was knee-deep in my engineering master's. We clicked, instantly. Fast forward 2 years, and we were throwing the wedding of our dreams. Big guest list. Her small-town southern family went all out. It felt like a fairy tale. Or so I thought. We were young, ambitious, and building our life together. I took extra shifts to support us while studying. I cooked, cleaned, and even made this homemade weed-infused lube, yes, really, to spice things up in bed. We called it our little green secret. One summer, Ava came to me with a golden opportunity. She could be a teaching assistant on a religious studies trip to Jamaica. She'd get paid and travel. I didn't think twice. Go for it, I said. Live your life. Little did I know the professor who organized that trip, let's call him Dr. K, had been hanging around our place for weeks before. We shared beers. He smoked my weed. He cracked jokes with me while watching football. I called him a friend. And yet, while I thought I was helping Ava chase her dreams, the two of them were on a full-blown tropical hookup tour across Jamaica. Every beach, every hotel room, my wife, and the professor, behind my back. When Ava got back, I noticed something weird. She seemed distant, physically present, but emotionally checked out. Still, I chalked it up to post-travel fatigue and focused on surprising her. I had taken extra shifts, matched her travel earnings into our savings account, and planned a cute welcome-back dinner. But then, a knock on the door changed everything. It was one of the students from her Jamaica trip. Let's call him Jake. He looked uncomfortable, nervous, and then he blurted out the words that cracked my world open. "Man, I don't know how to tell you this, but your wife was hooking up with Dr. K. Everyone on that trip knew it." I didn't believe him, but a small part of me did. That night, while Ava was asleep, I did something I had never done before. I went through her phone, nothing in her texts. It was too clean, suspiciously clean. But there were a few voice messages. One of them was from Dr. K. I hit play. "That was close. Can't believe we almost got caught. But damn, last night was worth the risk." My hands were shaking. I couldn't breathe. I grabbed her laptop, and there it was. Emails. Dozens of them, photos, inside jokes, memes about me. They laughed at me, said I was too dumb to notice, talked about how they used our bed, even mentioned using the weed lube I made for their own fun. That broke me, not just the cheating, but the humiliation. I wasn't even a person to them. I was a background character in their twisted sitcom. I cried for days. I didn't confront her. Not yet. I wanted to scream, but instead, I watched her. I observed, and I noticed something. The weed lube stash, it was shrinking. They were still using it. That was the final straw. I didn't want to hurt anymore. I wanted them to hurt, and that's when the revenge plan started forming. I made a new batch of lube, same smell, same consistency, but this time with a secret ingredient, poison ivy. Fresh from our backyard, mixed in so it would blend perfectly with the THC and oil base, I put it back in the same bottle we always used, and waited. Sure enough, the bottle started emptying again. Then came phase 2. While Ava was asleep, I took her phone and replaced his contact name with I Mindis, and vice versa. Now, anything she sent to him would come to me. The morning after their itchy night of fun, my phone buzzed. "I'm super itchy. Are you okay?" Bingo. I waited a few minutes and sent the text that would shake her entire world. "Look, I thought it had cleared up, but I've got herpes, I'm sorry. I guess you do now, too." From the bathroom, I heard a squeak. Ava was in the shower, and she was panicking. I covered my mouth to keep from laughing. She got out, eyes red, hands trembling. But I wasn't done. I texted again, this time as Dr. K. I think we should keep this between us. I don't want to ruin my chances with anyone else. That was it. She snapped. She didn't say a word to me, just grabbed her keys and stormed out. I knew where she was going. I quickly wiped her laptop and deleted everything. Her dissertation, her research, her notes. Poof, gone. Then I followed her to campus, parked a few lots away, and made my way toward Dr. K's office. And there she was, screaming, crying, red-faced, yelling about herpes, betrayal, her ruined future. The hallway filled with people, faculty, students, department heads. Dr. K stood there, confused, humiliated, unable to defend himself. The whispering started immediately. This was her meltdown, but I was the puppeteer pulling every string. In the weeks that followed, the fallout was catastrophic. Dr. K lost his job due to a code of conduct violation. The university couldn't ignore the public scene, and the student rumors sealed the deal. Ava, she never completed her PhD. She tried to piece her life back together, but the academic world? It didn't forget. We divorced a year later, as required by state law. I walked away with most of the savings. Nothing huge, but it was mine. Earned, not inherited, not stolen. As for her, she became a boss babe, stay-at-home mom, pushing Herbalife on Facebook and Instagram. Married some guy from a local church group. Pregnant every year. Dr. K, he now teaches the high-schooled history in a different state. People ask me, was it worth it? Absolutely. Not because I ruined her life, honestly, she did that on her own, but because I got closure. Not by yelling, not by begging, but by taking back control of my own story. I don't recommend revenge, but I do recommend respecting yourself enough to walk away on your terms and letting karma do the rest. What would you have done in his shoes? Would you have gone full revenge mode or walked away quietly? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We're reading everyone. And if you want more real, wild, jaw-dropping drama like this, don't forget to hit subscribe, tap the bell icon, and stay tuned. Because next time, the betrayal comes from a best friend. Until then, take care, and keep those secrets locked tight.